Now we go to our terminal. Let me close this. Now we go to our terminal and we want to make a commit. And commit is basically a save of the changes that we made that we can use for the pull request as the indicator of our changes. So let's type, in order to make a comment, you need to type get commit -m, which serves as the message for the commit. And now make sure that your message is according to the conventions that Checkstyle has. And let's see what the people before us named the comments. We can do that by pressing git log. So we go using arrows. Let's see how people named it before. You can see you need to first provide the name of the issue and the ID of the issue using hashtag, and then you do the column, and only then you type your column message, your commit message, I mean. Okay, in order to exit from this menu, you just press Q, and before the comment, you need to add it to the ready table. So let's start by first typing git status. It shows us if it detected any modification to our repository. So we can see the highlighted in red. She detected the file that we just modified to our new abstract tree. We can see it's detected, and we need to add us to the ready table, which lets the Git know that we want it to be submitted to on GitHub. So in order to do that, you just type git add and the name of the file. But since this name of the file is far away in this direction, we don't want it to type it manually letter by letter. So you just want to provide a dot, which represents it will add everything highlighted in red to the ready table. But for me, it's just this one, so it's basically the same. So after we added, we type git status again. We can see it's in green, which indicates it's ready to be committed. And to make commit again, we type git commit, and then an M. Then we need to provide the name of the issue, remember? So let me find the issue first. Okay, I found the issue here. It has this number that shows usually at the right from the title. So let me actually type it one by one. So we name it issue, hashtag, and type the number of the issue. Okay, 14631. Add a column, and now I type the name of the comment. I can name it whatever I want, but Silas suggested it will be similar to the title of the issue. So we'll just name it updated. And instead of typing the file, I will type the literal that updated. The abstract tree of this literal. This is author literal. Updated author literal to new ASD format. And make sure that you don't place any dots or commas at the end of the title, because again, this is the convention of this. I'll show you later in the description of the pull request. So you close it by the quotations again, and then you type enter. Let me go here. Okay, enter. You can see it detected our changes and created a comment. And now we're ready to make our pull request. And now, in order to push it, in order to make a pull request out of our changes, you need to first push it to the GitHub, because we currently only have it on our computer, like the changes made. We wanted to push it to our repository online, from where we can create a pull request. So we need to type git push, and then we add -- force, which is going to push all the changes without asking any confirmations and stuff. Then we type origin, which is basically the same remote connection, but to our own repository instead of official one. And then we provide the name of the branch that we want to submit to our online repository. So after we provide all the information, type enter. And let's wait for it to submit the changes. Okay, now we can see it's submitted everything. We can make sure by tapping git status. You can see it doesn't detect anything anymore because we already submitted the comments there. Let's go to our repository, to our fork repository, and see that the new branch has appeared here, and it offers us to compare and create a pull request. So let's click it. Let's click the button. You can see it creates the pull request creation window. You can name you can give it a title, but I will leave it like that because it's highly suggested again for the commit and for issue commit and the issue title to have the same title for pull request. So I'll leave it like this, but except I will just add updated other literal in the name of the file. Let me copy it from the issue. Just select it, go here, and press it like here. Oh, I forgot Java G. So, and you can see in the description that automatically inserts the set of rules that you need to have. As you can see that first we need to attach the link to the issue that this pull request is about. So by this you just write issue hashtag and the number of the issue. So it just will be easier for the reviewers to see to what issue you made the changes. Okay, after we done that, we can see, as I told you before, each comment should have either the name of the issue or other essential term before the message itself. Yeah, it doesn't have to contain any period space. Yeah, you can read more about it. So after we make sure it complies with the rules, we can just remove it. And finally paste our stuff here. And we can look at an example again. You see that the person provided the content of the test Java file from which he created the full abstract syntax tree right here. He also provided it. So we can do the same thing right here, but we can see that he just showed the content of the file by typing cat test.java. But since I'm the Windows user, or I just want to show you how you can do it manually, you can do what I told you before, by just pasting the content of the test Java file that I closed before to the notepad. So let's do this. Firstly, let's just paste the content of the file. Let's highlight it beautifully. I will highlight it as a code. Name it test.java. Let's make it bold. I want to provide a history or a terminal we used to produce this abstract syntax tree. So copy this entire thing, but not this one, because we only needed this one to make an aligned version for a text editor. So we should only keep the history, paste it here, and want to highlight it as a code, so it'll be easier to read. Okay, let's make sure everything is alright here. Okay, alright. Let's paste let's paste actually at the beginning the comment that we used to generate this abstract tree. So we copy it. Okay, and I name it comment used. Make it bold. You can make it a little bit different, but I just show you how it should look like approximately. So it should have the information such as the comment that you used, the content of your file, and the output it produced. So the reviewers can access it easily, make the decision. So we can make it code. Okay, command used test Java. I will just leave the history like that. Okay, make sure it's highlighted. Okay, we have the other literal title correct. You can see how it's going to look like. I see in the red it was like this before, and we changed it to this. That's how the reviewers are going to see the changes. And after we made sure we're ready to submit, we go and click create pull request. Finally, it made a pull request. It appears just like that. You can see it's the issue that we worked on attached right here according to the rules. You can see the information needed just like here, the content of the file, the terminal history, but in our way it's a little bit different. Okay, so test Java. So before it's going to perform all sets of checks automatically to make sure if it didn't mess up anything by the accident. If you feel that you messed up anything in the text, for example, you can edit the content of the pull request by just going and click here, edit. So you can do it again. You can edit the description by clicking three dots here and edit if you feel if something is wrong here. You can see the changes you made by going to commits, and this is your commit. You can see what you made here. And what you left to do now is just wait for the feedback and the final results of these checks in order to know what to do next.